We're at Fertivison 2017, and I'm here with Dr. Nayar, who's on the organizing committee, and he's the organizing secretary of the Indian Fertility Society. And I'm representing GoDoctor, and GoDoctor, as you may know, is a collaboration platform of the global medical community, and we are the official communication partner of this event. So, can you tell us so far how the event is going in your perspective?
It has been a tremendous effort. We started working with the conference since April 2017. When I went to Milan in Italy, I met a few of the foreign faculties, got their commitment, started working on it. And in the process, we have 16 foreign faculty from various countries who have come to deliver their scientific talks, to interact with our doctors. And besides this international faculty, we have all the Indian stalwarts from South India, from Bombay, Eastern India, coming and attending this conference, giving the talks. So all this has generated a tremendous amount of interest among the gynecologists, among the young infertility specialists who want to update, who want to interact, to improve their knowledge, skills. So if you look at yesterday's workshop, the rooms are overflowing, people are standing even outside the door. So that shows the keenness, the interest of the younger generation.
Definitely.
They want to learn, they want to update, and they want to learn and update from people who know the subject. That is important, you see. So to have a good conference, you have to have an excellent scientific program, which can be the flagship of the conference. Your scientific content is excellent. Or there are other issues in organizing a conference which are always there. Arranging the talks, arranging the slots, their mobility, their receiving at airport. These are all part of the normal conference which have been looked after. But the central issue is the academic content of this conference. If you have good academic content, good scientific content, people want to learn, people want to be part of it.
How did you advertise this event and get such high quality people to come?
We had done personal communication. We had done personal communication with all the speakers, because the speaker has to be contacted personally. We done personal communication. And like I said, we started working for the conference since April. So we have been in contact with the speakers about their acceptance, about their topics, about change of topics, last minute changes, all those things. Plus, we have been advertising. We have a Facebook page of our society. Some of the younger executives are very proficient in passing on the message on Facebook and WhatsApp. We had a special company creating the slides for WhatsApp. So for each workshop, we had 2 slides each for the conference, for the main scientific program. So we had around 30 to 40 slides which had been circulated in all the WhatsApp group of the doctors. So that has created the awareness. Of course, Facebook is also there, Twitter is also there.
What do you think of the potential of an app like GoDoctor, which is kind of like Facebook but exclusive to medical professionals?
App is good. I was talking to your manager, outside. Probably there is some issue with downloading it, but that is a temporary phase. Maybe the connectivity is not good or like this thing. But any app, you see, I go and attend many conferences outside. I attend European conference, ASHRE. October I was in ASRM meeting in San Antonio, USA. So all these conferences are paperless. They only work on app. We also want to have a paperless conference. Maybe next conference when we do, We'll do a total paperless, everything on app. We don't
Is
publish
your-
anything.
Is your term still running to organize the next conference?
No, I'm
You're done.
I
You
done.
look very grateful to be done.
I'm through.
Okay.
I'm through.
So, what were some of the highlights you think of the conference so far for you?
It has been the interest of the younger generation, the younger doctors.
Okay. So you're surprised?
I'm
that you
surprised.
have-
Everybody coming, meeting me, and they say it's fabulous. It's fabulous. This conference has now set a benchmark for Indian Fertility Society. The future conferences has to be above this benchmark. Otherwise, there will be always a comparison. This daily conference was like this, and your conference is not like this. So this is a benchmark.
What are the kind of responses you've been getting? What have people been saying specifically?
They are absolutely positive responses, fabulous. Everybody coming me and narrating their own experience that they have been totally overawed by the scientific content. The scientific content has been excellent.
Yeah.
That is what, when I go to conference in USA or Europe, I also like to learn what is the latest thing, what is the... So I am more concerned with scientific content. So similarly here, it is first time I see this type of response, that people are, younger generation are only looking for scientific content.
And what has been what do you think is the most highest quality of content so far that's been presented? Or
We have 11 workshops, and 5 or 6 workshops were overflowing above the capacity. So it is the national interest of the younger specialists to know what are the latest techniques or what are the latest methodology available to improve their own practice. Because everybody is practicing, whether in the government sector or private sector, but they like to know how to improve upon their skills.
we were talking earlier with Dr. Varma, who is also the head of IFS, and she had mentioned that I don't want to say it wrong. She had mentioned that maybe there's potential for, especially in India, doctors and hospitals to have more collaboration and share research, and that currently, especially with IFS's goals, which would include better regulation on certain reproductive technologies, maybe some kind of collaborative platform would help with that. What do you think?
Yeah, you see, IFS as a national body, we are going to take up so many issues. One of the issues is the training of next upcoming generation. In that context, we have already entered into a collaboration with the MIT University, and we have been conducting our fellowship courses previously. Now it is known as diploma courses in collaboration with the MIT University. This year we have got 16 students in 11 centers all over India. Next session I am planning to increase to 20 centers all over India. So there will be a very structured training program for these new upcoming specialists. So 20 in the clinical AIT, 20 in the clinical embryology. That is our teaching program. Besides that, we are planning to enter into multi-centric projects, research projects in collaboration with certain pharma companies. And we have already have a blueprint how to go about it. We will implement it next year. Now we are in December, so January onward we implement that is research project. About the regulatory laws concerning our IVF sector, PNDT and all those things, we are having a lot of discussion, and we are going to represent to the appropriate authority how to simplify this legislation so that the doctors don't feel crumpled about it. They cannot have independence or this thing. We are going to.
Do you think that there's any kind of communication gap right now between doctors practicing, like, for example, within a certain specialization within India? Do you think that right now, in the present situation, people are able to share their research quickly and collaborate, or is there a bit of a gap?
No. For any research project to succeed, you need motivation. You need motivation to be involved with it. So until you're motivated, the things will not work out. So we have to generate the interest of the doctors who want to take up this research projects. And once they decide it, we'll take everybody along.
But right now, you're talking about updates in medical research or any new insights that someone might have had. Right now, how are those shared within the Indian community of doctors?
You see, as I'm telling you, right now we don't have any structured research program underway.
Yeah.
We are planning to have a structured program which we can publish.
Okay.
Until unless you publish your research, it is useless. Your research, whatever you do, whatever data collection you do, you have to publish it.
Right.
So we are in communication with the pharma companies and other interested groups who are interested in research to give us a clear, structured program, so that once we complete any project, we are able to publish it. And until you publish it, your research is nobody accepts it. You have done a research. It has to be published.
Right.
And for it to be published, it has to be done in a structured manner. It cannot be, because it's a multi-centric, so each center must be given a proper format, that you have to follow that format for this particular issue. Only then we can have a similarity of the data and all those things. And then only we can publish.